action. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, this is my first video on this channel, and ironically, I will be talking about my other channels and I'll be talking about other platforms and stuff. But regardless, if you find yourself watching this, hi, hey, what's up? I'm Malte and I'm from Sweden. I make music, I make art, I make 3D stuff. I teach and I write. I do all sorts of stuff. And I would love to make a decent living doing all of those things at once. But I'm not really sure it's possible. But the only way I'll know for sure is if I try. I'm making this video to document some things that I've learned recently and to reflect on my first month of posting every day. So, doing mixed creative stuff isn't really a title, nor is it a niche or a genre. And getting discovered as a musician is very hard to begin with. And it's not going to get easier if you're very unclear about your social media presence. Like if your handle says Malte underscore art underscore 3D artists underscore music underscore cool guy 97. It's going to be very confusing as to what kind of creator you are. The platform won't know who they're gonna put, and the platform won't know who is supposed to see your shit. So that's exactly why I changed up my whole social media presence earlier this year. I went from having a personal account and an art account to having art, personal, and music on 4 separate platforms: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And the idea is to let my musical and visual interests sort of have their separate lanes so it's easier to push my stuff to the right crowd. And if they stick around over time, I think they will drift toward the middle channel, because I think a lot of people share my enthusiasm for multidisciplinary creativity and the whole lifestyle and the people and everything and the behind the scenes and the business part. I think that's very interesting. So that's my plan. And with my music stuff, I'm not trying to be like a rock star. I don't think I'm gonna make a very cohesive catalog of songs. I just want to make music. I want to play live. I want to teach. I want to write. All that sort of stuff. So on the music channel, there will be music. On the art channel, there will be art. On the middle channel, there will be the things that those 2 channels have in common. Balancing your interests, the finance side of things, the business, and the social media side of things, which is a pretty big part nowadays. So I started posting on my music account because I had just written a song that I was planning on releasing, and I wanted to have the platform warmed up before posting it. My first video was of me practicing a Madison Cunningham song for a project with my friend Stina. The video has the following amount of views: 554 on Instagram, 2014 on TikTok, 16 on YouTube, and 21 on Facebook. As you can tell, very inconsistent numbers. Instagram is a bit more predictable and reliable, since many of my friends follow me there, and I can share the video from my music account to my regular account. My most viewed videos right now differ from platform to platform. On Instagram, it's the release video for my song. That got a bit more views because my friends shared it. So that has 2,000 views, still not a lot. On TikTok, it's the song in my head video, 2,000 views there too. On YouTube, it's a promo clip for my song. No idea why that has more views than anything else. That has 1,600 views. And on Facebook, it's me and Stina playing a cover that was shared by both her and I, and then by some family members and stuff. 1.2 thousand views. So the most consistently successful videos are videos with talking. Done one of those. Okay, so if I've done one of those, I can't really talk about consistent success, I guess. So it's videos with talking, videos where I play with others, videos where I sing. The videos that get the most engagement, like the best like to view ratio and the most comments from strangers and stuff are my guitar videos, like my more technical guitar videos, like math rock riffs. My least successful videos are the snippets from my music video, and the music video is my only long form video. So the long video has a laughable number of views, 138, but I feel like it has a pretty good like to view ratio. Every 10th viewer has liked the video. I feel like that's pretty good. And there's been some very uplifting comments, both from friends and strangers and stuff. I'm gonna talk more about the song soon. I just want to wrap up this like social media segment with some more numbers. My current followers are 157 on Instagram, 57 on TikTok, 26 subscribers on YouTube, and 8 followers on Facebook. And I also wrote down how many I had my first week: 132 on Instagram, 19 on TikTok, 1 on YouTube, and 2 on Facebook. My music account on Instagram has had 20,000 views. That sounds like a lot to me. I don't know. Most of my Instagram followers are friends, but on the other pages is a bit more random. TikTok is almost only strangers, I think. Do people use Facebook anymore? Like, okay, so more about the song. It's my first multidisciplinary project of my own. I wrote, recorded, mixed, animated, illustrated, like I did all of the things that needed to be done for the song. All in all, played all the instruments and stuff. And I did this partly because I thought I had a great idea that I wanted to try out. I had bought 40 miniature picture frames from a store nearby. Shout out to Soup. And I figured that I should make like a painting a day, you know, those time lapse thingies. So I should do that, and I should have my original music playing on top. And maybe like people go, oh, nice song playing in the background. I thought that was a good idea, but obviously I had to make a song, so that's what I started doing. And once you start making a song, you get a ton of other ideas for stuff you want to add to it. So, okay, I should make a music video, animate it. Should make a behind the scenes series and a bunch of stuff. And that's a lot of work. Like, that takes some time. But the song got made, the video got released, but I mean, the paintings and the behind the scenes stuff I've yet to release. They're kind of half baked, but I'm still gonna release them even though some time has passed since the release of the song. Because another thing that I've learned that's important is that no one cares. Like, people only care if you do something really noteworthy and they happen to see it at the right time. And even then, most people aren't gonna care. And that might sound depressing, but I'm not very discouraged by that fact. For me, it kind of only means that I can keep throwing my stuff out there and see what sticks. Like I've said, I'm not trying to be a rock star. I just want to show people that music is fun, and you could do it in 1,000 different ways and make money or don't or whatever. Just have fun. One thing I do worry about is being annoying to my friends. But I mean, they have been so great, honestly. Yeah. Okay, so some things to. Okay, so to wrap the whole social media thing up, have I had fun? Yes. Has it been hard? Not really. Some videos have been pretty half-assed. If I had been more thorough, it would have been more of an effort, for sure. What has worked? Engaging with other creators. That works. I tried making 50 comments in a day. That really helped. Other things that work is like speaking, singing, smiling. What has worked less well? Posting for the sake of posting, like the half-assed stuff. But then again, some of my half-assed stuff has been more successful than my thorough stuff. Oh, that's fucking confusing and frustrating. What will I change? I want to show my personality more. Speak, joke, teach, and play more with others. Perhaps switch to 3 to 5 posts a week and put quality over quantity. Maybe. And the most important question, why should I keep going? I'm having fun. I want to teach, educate, and entertain. Social media is a crucial skill of modern business, so I might as well learn. I want to play shows, so if I can inform people that I play shows, maybe they could come. That would be cool. I want to learn this shit so that I can teach others. Everyone should be made aware of the different options you can take to be serious about your interests. And yeah, I think that's about it. This will serve as a sort of diary entry to look back at in a while. Whether I've succeeded, failed, or, just stagnated. I hope you found this interesting and that you enjoyed my ramblings. Thanks for watching. Thanks.